everyone else picked up points, Rob. So yeah, we just got to keep doing what we can do and control what we can control. So really, yeah, really pleased we've got the points on board, but we just can't rest on that. We've got to keep going and keep pushing and see how many points we can get. It's like I said earlier. People probably expected us to be the worst team ever in the championship, and we're a mile away from that. We're really surprising a lot of people with what we've achieved in the championship. I think for Wycombe Wanderers, I think we've opened a few eyes, got a bit of respect, and if we could survive, that would be, absolutely fantastic. But just getting as many points on the board as possible is the aim, and that was a great weekend for us. People will still not realise we would have made two. Well, I made four signings in the summer, uh, and two of them were out until January. I think that coincides in having everyone available. Tafazoli and Uchi, especially two big signings who we thought could more than handle this level. Um, Unfortunately, both picked up injuries, and Taft's was unavoidable. A serious ankle injury he picked up against Swansea, and just one of those freak things. And you look at Liverpool and you think, does it affect you losing your players? And of course it does. And people are saying, why have Liverpool not not had the same season? But I'll give you Virgil van Dijk being out. It's a huge thing for them, and I think we've missed two huge players at this first part of the season. Um, which as a manager you plan for, you make all your make all your plans. Bale had an operation in the summer, so we brought Uchi in because we knew that Bale would be out for a period of time, and Uchi was injured, and it was just real bad timing. And I think that, well, I know that if we'd have had everyone fit, injuries do come and injuries go, and you can't say that. But for 3 months, two major injuries really cost us. I think it was the timing of that. Decisions as well went against us, but they seem to commonplace against Wycombe a lot of the time, so we can't really moan too much about that. But yeah, I think it goes to show that we've just been on the end of some bad luck this season, and typical. It's our first season in the championship, and that's where you get punished. But we've learned plenty of lessons, and if we can manage to pull off the escape, it will be fabulous. And like I say, with a full squad, I know what I've got in this building, and I know we're more than good enough to stay in the championship. But unfortunately, it's not panned out that way. But like you say, since the turn of the year, we've probably been a mid-table side, and that's very very nice to see. Gonna be going to be key. We didn't play them last year. They were in a league above us, so
Yeah.
we probably only missed out on 1 year there of defeats. But it's going to be tough. All games are tough in the championship. Luton have seen what it takes to survive in their first year, and they invested and they spent a bit of money on bringing some players in, and they're a good outfit. Nathan's a good manager, and obviously he's very key to Luton Town and what happens at that football club. So yeah, always tough when Luton come to Wycombe. Um, you know, Localish, like you say, but I think that those derby sort of feelings in the championship are a bit less because we've got so much to concentrate on, and yeah, it's going to be a tough game, and we've just got to be on our A game if we want to get anything out of Saturday, and I want the boys to keep this run going. We want to win all 6 games. That's our target, and anyone who knows me, I think, will have expected that statement. So we just want to win all 6 games, see where that takes us. You never know; even that might not be enough, but we want to make sure that we give ourselves the best opportunity. So winning all 6 games is something that I've said to the staff, and the boys know that we go into every game believing we can win it. If we win all 6, let's see where we are. It'd be tough not to do it if you win all 6, but also, like I say, first half of the season, for various reasons, we just didn't pick up enough points, and we'll make sure we put that right. If we stay in the league or if we come back, yeah, we've learnt a lot of lessons, and I'm really pleased about that. I think they've really been enthused by the changes, and we're seeing the benefits on the pitch. One or two injuries as well, which hasn't helped. I think that cost us early in the season, but at the moment things are looking decent, and yeah, the boys are enjoying playing, and that's good. Honestly, proud manager from my first game at Dagenham 10 years ago to my last game at Rotherham. Honestly, it's not something that comes and goes. Just as I've always said, I wake up every day feeling very lucky and very proud to be the manager of this football club, and that's not going to change. And people might say, "Oh, you're just saying that." It's the truth. That's how I live my life, and I find it's a good way to be, a good outlook. So really proud at all times. We've had some hammerings. I was proud after 7-2 at Brentford because we gave our absolute all, and I was proud after 3-0 at Rotherham because again we gave our all, and that's all I can ask as a manager. At this stage of the season can throw up a few in different forms, and people either trying things because they've nothing to play for, or um, relaxing because carrying one or two injuries, or going for it because they need to get in the playoffs, or surviving, or whatever. So yeah, you can get a little bit of a different dynamic. What we try and do here is be consistent with the way we are, right till that last whistle, and on May the 8th. So it's going to be really tough. We've got 6 teams that you look back in history, and Luton, Bristol, Middlesbrough, Cardiff, Swansea. I mean, there's some of these names that you say Bournemouth coming to Adams Park. They're cup ties, these games. In years gone by, and they're all our league fixtures, our remaining league fixtures. It's fantastic to have, um, and also the form we're in. I believe we can win all 6 of them, and I'm looking forward to having a go at that. We're good. We're very good at getting up for games, one-off games especially. I think we pride ourselves on that, and sometimes the consistency can be in question. But one-off games, you give me a one-off against anyone, and I believe we can win that. And I'm trying to sort of turn these into 6 one-off games here because that's what they are. They're all cup finals, and we're looking forward to hopefully you know winning each one of those, and see where that takes us. It's fantastic. Winning games is brilliant. The players are in a great place. Everything just seems that little bit brighter when you come in. But again, it's the consistency that we've got to request and require, and we'll train as we want to play on Saturday. And again, it's just maintaining those levels. And one great thing is that the boys have shown that they can match any team in this division. We've shown that against the top teams. We've shown it against the bottom teams as well. So we know that on our day we're a match for anyone. It's just about having our day 6 times now.